Last week, would you say?
Last week I felt like we did pretty good on defense. I feel like we was in the gaps we needed to be in. I feel like we made the plays we should have made.
Challenge go up a lot this week. What do you think?
I feel like it does most definitely because this a ranked opponent out here just coming into this game. The offensive line coming back more athletic, more depth, bigger. You know, the Kenny Hill has did nothing but get experience and get better over the years he's been in college. So I feel like it's gonna be a very tough game.
You got your first sack against him last year. What do you remember about that, and what takeaways can you take, playing him last year?
What I can take away from that game is he's a good runner. He's a good passer. On the run, when he's throwing the ball, he's incredible. So I know just getting off the ball, you got to be aware that he can take off at any time. I know, like, I had a great feeling with that sack, but I understood how tired I was also in the game. So that's what we getting to prepare for, just tempo, hurry up offense.
Coach Rhodes said yesterday he could tell you were tired at halftime last year in that game. Do you feel like the depth you guys have this year may help you guys out a little bit more against that kind of offense?
I feel like it would help us because we went to a 3-down lineman instead of a 4, so I feel like that depth overall on the line gonna help us be able to, when we sub and everything like that. But we were tired. We were dead tired last year. They would snap the ball when we weren't ready. They kept getting big chunks of plays. They kept getting 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards. You'll get them to a third down, then they'll get a 20-yard bust. It was just things that was taken out of you. Like that's a great offense over there at TCU, and we're just trying to get prepared for them.
You feel it's a better defense against a hurry-up offense, the 3-4 and 8 guys standing?
Hopefully, man, we haven't been able to test it out too much. We was able to test it out against FAMU. We feel like we did pretty good against them. We feel like we did pretty good against that tempo. We feel like we was ready at the line, so we're going to see how it works out this week.
You tell me you saw some double teams Thursday. This time, if you get double teams, it's like a 330-pound guard, 340-pound tackle on your side. What are your thoughts on that, those guys?
Just containing my gap, because it's going to, I feel like it's going to come. More than likely, when it comes, I just gotta be stout in my gap. Make sure if one of them come off, I show back up. If both of them stay on, I don't get pushed back 15, 20 yards down the field. Because if you play with high pass in this game, they'll put you back there.
Is that something Coach Scott told you before the season, that you should expect to see some double teams this year?
Yeah, it's most definitely just out of the 3-4. You gonna get double teams. They like a lot of teams like the double team that 4-out technique, 4 technique in the 3-4 scheme. So that's something you just gotta be prepared for and work on.
How did TJ do in his first extensive action for you on the other side?
I feel like he did great. I feel like he showed this conference and everybody else that he can lock up their right side. I feel like not too many plays got outside of him. I feel like the plays he was supposed to make, he was making.
How difficult is it when a team has